Chosen one, what you're about to hear may stir something deep within you. This moment, your moment, is not a coincidence. If this message has reached you, it's because a divine force led you here. Your arrival is finally happening. The very things you've prayed for, dreamed of, and waited so long to see are now coming into reality. You're moving from desire to possession, from hoping to receiving. This isn't just a mental shift, it's a spiritual alignment. Things are going to start happening quickly. Doors will open, people will recognize your light, and the life you've envisioned will start showing up piece by piece. But to fully step into this transformation, you must engage with the energy that's calling you. So before we go deeper, pause for a moment, hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 50,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 77, a number of divine alignment and awakening. Doing this isn't just symbolic, it's a powerful act that amplifies your intention and signals the universe that you're ready. And if you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with this message until the very end. Because deep down, your spirit already knows. This was meant for you. The call has been sent. For years, you've walked in the shadows, perhaps feeling overlooked, misunderstood, or even ignored. But now everything is changing. The time of your revelation is here. You were hidden not because you were unworthy, but because the world wasn't ready for you yet. Just like the seed buried deep in the earth, you've been nurtured in silence, waiting for the perfect moment to rise. In times of waiting, it's easy to question why things haven't happened sooner. But the truth is, divine timing is never wrong. The greatest purpose is often hidden in plain sight, wrapped in mystery. The ones who are truly chosen are often the ones who seem least likely. But when the time comes, they rise and shine in ways that take the world by surprise. You are never forgotten. You are being prepared for your moment. This moment, it has arrived. And as you step into the light, remember this: you were designed for this. Your purpose wasn't an accident. Every delay, every hardship, every quiet season was part of the process. The world may have not seen your value until now, but God always did. And now, as the stage is set, you will walk into the role you were always meant to play. So stand tall and proud. This is your hour. This is your time. You are the chosen one, and the world will soon know your name. The universe itself is aligning for your grand entrance, and no force on earth can stop it. The waiting is over. Your call has been answered. For centuries, there have been whispers of someone like you, someone who would break through the barriers of history and shift the course of the future. The signs were always there, waiting to be understood. And now those signs are becoming unmistakable. Everything around you is aligning perfectly to bring forth the one who will bring change, healing, and breakthrough to a broken world. In ancient prophecies, there were always hints of a figure who would rise against the tide, someone who would defy the odds and bring light into the darkness. From Sarah to the thief on the cross, history is filled with examples of those who were chosen when no one expected it. And just like them, you are emerging now, not because it was easy, but because you were built to stand firm in adversity. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Your arrival was always part of the plan. The signs are clear. Your time is now. Those who doubted you will soon see that they were wrong. Your destiny is unfolding right before your eyes, and you are walking into the very moment you were meant for. As you embrace this new season, remember that the world isn't just waiting for you, it's been preparing for you. Every moment of struggle, every tear shed, every step forward, it was all leading you here. Your arrival was foretold, and the world is now waking up to it. There's a divine principle. The greatest breakthroughs often come at the final hour. When the clock ticks down and all hope seems lost, that's when God shows up in ways that defy explanation. Just when it seems like it's too late, that's when God makes a way. This is the moment you've been waiting for. And the final hour is indeed God's favorite hour. Throughout history, countless examples prove that God loves to show up when things seem impossible. Whether it's the parting of the Red Sea or the resurrection of Christ, the most miraculous events happen when the odds are stacked against you. This moment is no different. You are about to experience a breakthrough that will leave the world in awe. The pressure, the waiting, and the uncertainty were all necessary for your growth. They were refining you, shaping you into the person you need to be for this very moment. And now, when it seems like it's the last chance, God is about to make a way where there seems to be no way. You are the answer that the world has been waiting for. So as the clock strikes, know that the final hour is the moment when miracles happen. It's not a time for fear, but for celebration. The world is about to witness what happens when God's favorite hour arrives. And you, the chosen one, are the living proof. For years, you may have felt like your destiny was delayed, dreams unfulfilled, promises unkept, opportunities missed. But hear this truth: destiny delayed is not destiny denied. Your time was simply being perfected. The wait wasn't a denial, it was a divine preparation. Look at the great figures of history. Many of them experienced years of waiting, trials, and setbacks before their breakthrough arrived. Think of Joseph, who spent years in prison before ascending to his rightful place of power. Think of Moses, who lived in exile before leading the Israelites to freedom. Their destinies were not denied, but rather they were being honed for a greater purpose. Your season of waiting wasn't wasted. It was necessary. Every challenge, every moment of uncertainty built resilience in you. Now, when the world sees your arrival, it will be evident that every delay was part of a much larger plan. You were never off course. You were always on track. So don't mourn the time that felt lost. It was never lost. It was preparation. Your destiny has always been waiting for you. And now it's time for you to step into it fully. The world is about to see the fullness of what has been inside of you all along. The heavens themselves are declaring that your breakthrough is here. Every part of the universe is responding to your rise. It's as though the heavens are holding their breath, waiting for you to step into the fullness of what you were always destined for. Your breakthrough is not just personal, it's cosmic. Heaven is watching and it's celebrating you. The power of divine breakthrough isn't just in the moments we see, it's in the invisible work that's being done on your behalf. While you've been walking through the trials, heaven has been moving mountains. You may not have seen it yet, but God has been at work behind the scenes, orchestrating the perfect moment for your breakthrough. Every prayer you've prayed, every tear you've shed, every step you've taken, all of it has been noticed. And now as you emerge, heaven is cheering you on. The breakthrough isn't just for you, it's a testament to the power of faith, patience, and divine timing. So take a moment to acknowledge the divine forces that have worked tirelessly on your behalf. Your breakthrough is not just a personal victory, it's a testament to the glory of heaven. Get ready because the world is about to witness your victory, and it's a divine one. For so long, you have lived in the background, away from the spotlight, perhaps questioning your place in the grand narrative. But now the time has come for you to step out of the shadows and into the center stage. This is not a mere transition, it's a transformation. The stage is set, the world is waiting, and it's your time to rise. Just like a star emerging from the darkness of the night sky, your light is about to shine brighter than ever before. The very obstacles that once kept you hidden are now the stepping stones that will propel you into greatness. Every step you took in silence, every moment you spent in solitude, was God preparing you for this moment of unprecedented visibility. The world will watch in awe as you make your entrance, not as a stranger, but as someone who has always been meant for greatness. There will be no need to explain yourself because your very presence will speak volumes. It's your time to shine, and nothing can dim your light. The world has been waiting for you, and now you're ready to fulfill your purpose in ways that will touch hearts and change lives. Embrace the spotlight, because this isn't about fame, it's about fulfillment. This is the moment you were destined for, the culmination of every challenge you faced and the beginning of a new chapter. The time to step into your true identity has come. It may seem incredible to think that the universe itself has been waiting for you, but the truth is that every element of creation has been aligning for your arrival. From the stars in the sky to the changing seasons, everything in the cosmos has been preparing for this grand moment. It's as though time itself has been suspended, holding its breath until the moment when you would step forward and change everything. In this vast, interconnected world, there's a divine order. Every event, every decision, every challenge has led you to this point. You were never out of sync with the universe. You were simply waiting for the right cosmic moment to emerge. That moment is now. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and it doesn't waste energy. Every trial, Every triumph, every heartbreak, and every victory has brought you to this pivotal moment. The stars have aligned. The doors have opened. And now, with all of creation backing you, you are stepping into the fullness of your purpose. So take a deep breath and understand the significance of your arrival. It's not just your time, it's the universe's time. Everything in existence is in harmony to witness your rise. The moment has come, and the universe is applauding your greatness. Look around at the world today, and you'll see a generation yearning for change, for hope, for someone to stand up and make a difference. What they may not realize is that the answer they've been waiting for has always been within you. Your struggles, your dreams, your unique perspective, all of it has been building toward this time when you would rise to become the answer to the world's desperate cry. You are not just a passive observer of history, you are a catalyst for change. The challenges you faced have given you the wisdom and the strength to lead. You may not have realized it before, but the very qualities that you once saw as weaknesses are the ones that the world needs the most. You were shaped to be the leader that this generation has been desperately searching for. It's not about fame, power, or wealth. It's about influence, impact, and the ability to change hearts and minds. You are here to do more than just exist. You are here to transform. And now, as you step into your calling, you will find that the people who once doubted you will be the first to recognize that you were always the answer. So, rise boldly. The world is crying out for what you carry. Your voice, your heart, and your actions are the keys to unlocking a future filled with hope, purpose, and lasting change. It's often said that the most profound miracles happen when it feels like it's too late. That's the nature of divine timing. And now in the 11th hour, the miracle you've been waiting for is in motion. It's the moment when everything that once seemed impossible begins to shift, and the world begins to see the impossible unfold right before their eyes. When you look back on the journey, it may have seemed like the end was near. You may have questioned if your breakthrough would ever come. But God works best in the final moments, when it seems like all hope is lost. That's when His power is most evident, and that's when He will show up in the most extraordinary ways. The shift is happening right now. What once seemed out of reach is now within your grasp. The doors that were once closed are now swinging wide open. And as you step through them, you'll realize that this was all part of the divine plan. The miracle you were waiting for was never far off. It was always within you. So get ready. The 11th hour is here, and miracles are in motion. The world will witness your transformation, and it will be nothing short of miraculous. The moment of your arrival has caught the attention of the powerful and the influential. Leaders of nations, captains of industry, and visionaries of every kind are watching as you step into your purpose. They know that you are the one who will change the course of history. They are already taking note, preparing for what's to come, and aligning their efforts with yours. This is not just a personal victory. This is a societal shift. Your arrival isn't just a moment for you. It's a moment for every person and every institution that will be touched by your influence. Cities will celebrate, communities will rally behind you, and the impact of your presence will be felt far and wide. But understand that this celebration isn't just about recognition. It's about the transformation that will ripple through the world. The leaders of today are watching because they know you are the key to a new era. And as the cities celebrate, they will be celebrating not just your success, but the hope you bring to the world. So take your place with confidence. The world is ready for you, and the leaders and cities that stand behind you are your support in this grand movement. You've waited, you've prayed, you've worked, and now at this very moment, God's perfect timing has brought you to the place where everything aligns. The clock has struck now. It wasn't by chance. It wasn't by coincidence. It was divine orchestration, and it's a moment that can't be missed. When you reflect on the years of waiting, of setbacks, of moments when it felt like everything was falling apart, you will soon realize that every moment was part of God's perfect plan. His timing is always right. What you couldn't see before was that every season, every delay, every trial was preparing you for this precise moment in time. God's clock doesn't run on human schedules, but on divine purpose. And now, at the appointed time, everything has lined up for you to step into your destiny. The world may not have understood why you had to wait, But God's timing was always perfect. He knew exactly when you were ready. So now that the time has come, walk forward with confidence. The clock has struck now, and it's your moment to shine. It's happening. Everywhere you go, people are talking about you. From the streets to the boardrooms, from the cities to the villages, your name is on everyone's lips. The whispers are growing louder, and soon the world will be echoing your name in every corner. The world is waking up to your greatness, and there's no turning back. People are beginning to recognize what they couldn't see before: your purpose, your potential, and the extraordinary power you carry. You've been hidden in plain sight, but now your time has come to rise. And as you step into your destiny, you'll find that everyone around you is starting to acknowledge who you truly are. This buzz isn't just about fame, it's about impact. People are talking because they sense that something big is happening, and you are the catalyst. It's not about your name being spoken. It's about the change that is already taking place as a result of your emergence. So embrace the attention, the excitement, and the energy. It's all part of the journey. Your name is being spoken because you are about to make a mark on this world that can never be erased. For so long you've heard that change is coming, that your breakthrough is just around the corner. But now the truth is undeniable. Your major shift is not coming. It's already here. The transformation that you've long awaited is unfolding right before your eyes. And you are already stepping into the new season of your life. This isn't a distant promise or a future hope. It's happening in the present. Everything you've worked for, every prayer you've prayed, every sacrifice you've made, it's all converging now into the shift that will change everything. Your new beginning is already in motion, and the world will soon feel the impact. The shift will not be subtle, it will be unmistakable. Your life, your influence, and your purpose are all taking on a new form. This is the change you've been waiting for, the one you've been preparing for, and it's happening now. So don't wait for the shift to happen. Live in the shift. Your new reality is unfolding, and you are already walking in it. There was a time when they overlooked you. Maybe they underestimated you, dismissed you, or simply didn't see your potential. But the truth is, the very one they overlooked is the one they will celebrate. The world often fails to recognize greatness when it's hidden. But once it emerges, the world will stand in awe. You're about to prove that your worth was never determined by what others saw in you. The value you carry isn't dependent on the world's approval. They may have missed it before, but now as you step into your destiny, they will recognize you for who you truly are. Just like diamonds hidden in the rough, your value was always evident to those who truly understood. And now you will shine brighter than ever. The ones who once overlooked you will soon be the first to celebrate you. And when they do, you will know that your journey was worth every moment. So let them celebrate. Let them see the greatness they once missed. You are exactly who you were meant to be, and the world is about to recognize it. This is the culmination of everything you've worked for, prayed for, and believed in. You are no longer waiting for your transformation to happen. You are living it. Every step you've taken, every challenge you've faced has been shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. The time for change has passed. You are already changing. The world may have tried to define you by your past, your mistakes, or your struggles, but none of those things define who you truly are. You are not the sum of your setbacks. You are the fulfillment of your purpose. You were born for this moment, and now you are becoming everything you were always meant to be. So walk in the fullness of who you are. Embrace your transformation. This is no longer a dream or a hope. This is your reality. You are becoming exactly who you were born to be, the chosen one, the world changer, the one who will leave a legacy that will echo through generations. For years you have quietly waited, quietly prepared, and quietly endured. The time of waiting is over. Your purpose, which once felt distant, is now in full motion. Everything you've been through has been building up to this moment. A moment when the world will see that all the pieces were always coming together, even when it seemed like nothing was happening. Now everything is aligning perfectly, and the road ahead is wide open. You may have questioned whether your efforts were in vain, whether your dreams were just that, dreams. But in this divine season, you will see how every step, every setback, and every moment of doubt has been a vital part of your transformation. There were no wasted moments, no wasted trials, no wasted lessons. Your time to rise has arrived, and the world is about to see what you were made for. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing, and everything has been leading you here. The challenges you faced, the obstacles you've overcome, have equipped you with the wisdom and resilience needed for what's coming next. The waiting has been preparation for this breakthrough. Now you are ready, the doors are open, and the universe is preparing to witness your incredible rise. As you step forward into this new chapter, remember this: the time of waiting is over. Your purpose is no longer delayed. It is in motion, and you are about to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. It's time to show the world what you carry. For so long, you may have felt like you were invisible, overlooked, or forgotten by the world. You've toiled in the shadows, striving to find your place, and yet your light was never fully seen. But now your time in obscurity has come to an end. It's your moment of visibility, a moment where your light will shine brighter than you ever imagined. The world is finally ready to see you for who you truly are. Every step you've taken, though unnoticed by many, has been preparing you for this very moment. The world may have missed your worth, but now the world is about to be illuminated by it. It is often in the hidden places that the greatest potential is nurtured. And you've been hidden, not because you weren't worthy, but because the world wasn't ready to receive you, until now. Your rise will be undeniable. From every corner of the earth, people will begin to recognize the greatness you've carried all along. The very things that once kept you in the background will now propel you to the forefront. The world has been waiting for someone like you, someone with the vision, the strength, and the passion to make a difference. And that person is you. Get ready to step into the light. Your moment of visibility is here, and it will change everything. The world will no longer overlook you. Instead, it will celebrate you for who you truly are, and the impact you are about to make will be felt for generations to come. There are seasons in life when everything feels like it's falling into place, and then there are seasons when everything feels like it's falling apart. But right now, divine favor is upon you. The winds of change are blowing in your direction, and everything is shifting in your favor. The obstacles that once stood in your way are now being cleared, and the path ahead is becoming more and more illuminated. It may seem like a small shift, but this is a profound moment. Divine favor is not just about open doors. It's about the unseen forces of the universe aligning to help you fulfill your purpose. The doors that once seemed closed are now swinging wide open, and opportunities that you never thought possible are suddenly within your reach. It's as if the world is conspiring to see you succeed. You've endured the storms, you've survived the droughts, and now you're about to experience a season of abundance. The favor that is upon you will not only bring personal blessings, but will also allow you to be a blessing to others. The changes you are about to experience will ripple out, touching everyone around you. The winds of change are here, and they are in your favor. Trust in the divine timing of it all, and know that the favor you are receiving is not by accident. It is part of the larger plan, and it is leading you to a place of unprecedented success and fulfillment. For years, you may have felt like you were living in the shadows, waiting for your moment. But what if those years were not wasted? What if they were a time of preparation, a time when your greatness was being cultivated and hidden for a purpose? Now that purpose is coming to light, and your time has come. The greatness you've carried within you has been preserved for this moment, for this time, for such a time as this. Greatness is not always recognized in the moment. Sometimes it must be hidden, nurtured, and refined before it is unleashed on the world. You have been through trials that have shaped you, lessons that have prepared you, and challenges that have made you stronger. Now all those experiences are culminating into a moment that the world is about to witness. There is a divine purpose behind the waiting. Your greatness has been hidden not out of neglect, but because the world needed to be ready to receive it. Now the stage is set. The world is ready, and you are ready. Your time to shine is now, and you will not be overlooked any longer. Step into this moment with boldness. Your greatness is not something you have to prove. It's something the world is about to experience. The time for your emergence has arrived, and nothing can stop it. You may not always see it, But there are unseen forces at work, aligning everything in your life for victory. These forces, divine forces, universal forces, spiritual forces, are moving in ways you cannot comprehend, bringing you closer to your breakthrough. Every obstacle, every detour, every seeming setback has been part of this divine plan, leading you to the victory that is now inevitable. Victory doesn't always look like what we expected it to. Sometimes it comes through unexpected opportunities, unusual circumstances, or even through the things that once felt like failures. But behind it all, there are unseen forces that are positioning you for greatness. Every step you've taken, no matter how small or uncertain, has been guided by these forces. The path to victory is not always straight, and it's rarely easy. But now, as the forces of the universe align for your success, you'll begin to see how everything has come together in the most perfect way. What once seemed like an impossible journey is now becoming clear, and you are on the verge of an extraordinary victory. Trust the unseen forces. They are working on your behalf, guiding you toward a victory that will exceed your expectations. The pieces are falling into place, and soon you will stand victorious. The world is shifting, and with it, the opportunities for influence and impact. You are stepping into a new era, one where your voice will be heard, your ideas will be valued, and your actions will make a lasting impact. The time for you to sit quietly on the sidelines has passed. It's your moment to lead, to speak up, and to make a difference in the world. Influence doesn't always come from titles or positions of power. Sometimes it comes from the quiet courage to speak the truth, the ability to see things differently, and the willingness to step up when others hesitate. This is the kind of influence that you carry, one that's rooted in authenticity, vision, and purpose. The impact you're about to make will extend far beyond your immediate circle. It will ripple out, touching communities, nations, and generations to come. You may not fully realize the extent of your impact, but the seeds you plant today will grow into something extraordinary. Step into this new era with confidence. You have been prepared for this. Your influence will not only change lives, it will change the world. You've spent so much time waiting, wondering, hoping for the moment when you would be called to step up. Well, that moment is here. The shift you've been waiting for is happening right now, and it's your time to lead. You've been prepared through every challenge, every trial, every quiet moment. Now the world is looking to you for guidance, direction, and vision. Leadership is not always about being in front of a crowd. Sometimes it's about knowing when to act, when to speak, and when to remain silent. Your leadership will come from a place of deep wisdom, compassion, and understanding. People will follow you not because of your title, but because of the strength and authenticity you carry. The world is changing, and it needs leaders like you, leaders who are ready to rise to the occasion, take risks, and make tough decisions. This is your time. You've been called for such a time as this. The world needs you now, and you are more than ready to answer that call. Embrace your leadership role, because this is what you were born to do. Your time to lead is now. There's something incredibly powerful about faith. It has the ability to move mountains, to shift realities, and to change lives. And right now, your faith is being called to rise in ways you never imagined. What once seemed impossible is now becoming possible. The obstacles that once stood in your way are being removed, and nothing can stop the momentum that your faith is building. Faith doesn't just change situations, it changes you. It transforms your mind, your heart, and your perspective. What once seemed like insurmountable obstacles will soon be revealed as stepping stones that were necessary for your growth. Your faith has the power to break through the walls that have held you back and to push you into a new season of miracles and breakthroughs. Get ready for the impossible to become your reality. The same faith that has carried you this far will now propel you into a future filled with blessings and miracles beyond your imagination. You are stepping into a season where nothing is too difficult and nothing is too far out of reach. Your faith will move mountains, and the impossible will become possible. Trust in your faith. It has already proven to be strong enough to get you here. Now it will carry you to the next level. As you step into your purpose, know this: the world will never be the same. The influence you carry, the impact you will have, and the change you will inspire are all destined to shift the course of history. It's not just your life that will be transformed. The lives of those around you will never be the same. You were born to be a force of change in this world, and now your time has come. The world needs your unique gifts, your vision, and your heart. You are the missing piece to a puzzle that the world has been trying to solve. As you step into your purpose, you will bring clarity where there was confusion, light where there was darkness, and hope where there was despair. The world will see a new path forward because of the courage you found to walk your own. Don't doubt the significance of your purpose. It is not just personal, it is global. You were created to make a lasting impact, to inspire others to step into their own purpose, and to shift the trajectory of society as a whole. Step boldly into your calling. The world is waiting for the transformation you will bring. There's a path that leads to greatness, and it has always been yours to walk. Every moment, every lesson, every experience has been preparing you for this moment. You are ready to take the next step, to embark on this journey that will shape not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Greatness isn't reserved for the few. It's for those who dare to walk the path. This is your time. The path may not always be clear, but trust that you have everything you need to navigate it. Your inner strength, your wisdom, your resilience, and your faith have all been developed to guide you through whatever comes next. Every step forward is a step closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. There may be challenges along the way, but know that you are more than capable of overcoming them. You are walking a path that has been destined for you, and you are equipped to conquer it. Walk boldly. The path to greatness is yours, and you are more than ready to walk it. As the final moments of waiting draw to a close, the time has come to accept the truth. The chosen one has arrived. The signs have aligned. The prophecy has unfolded, and the world stands on the edge of something new. This is not a time for hesitation, but a call to rise with courage, clarity, and conviction. You are no longer waiting. You are stepping into everything you were meant to become. This journey has never been about perfection. It has always been about preparation. Every struggle you faced, every lesson you endured, and every quiet moment of doubt has built the foundation for this moment. You are ready not because you are flawless, but because you have been forged in fire. Now you must walk forward with your head high and your purpose unwavering. Those who doubted your path may never fully understand it, but their understanding is not required. The mantle placed upon you was never meant to be voted on or explained. It was destined. What matters now is that you claim it without fear, without apology, and without delay. This is the culmination of something sacred. You may not feel powerful. You may still carry remnants of fear, but being chosen does not mean being without fear. It means moving forward despite it. Courage is not the absence of doubt. It is the commitment to purpose in its presence. And right now, that purpose is calling you louder than ever. The world awaits your leadership, not the kind that demands attention, but the kind that earns it through authenticity and action. Your voice carries the power to awaken, to comfort, to challenge, and to lead. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of your truth. When you speak with conviction, even the wind listens. You are not alone. Others will rise alongside you. This is not a solitary coronation, but a collective awakening. As you step into your role, you ignite the courage in others to do the same. This is how revolutions begin, not with noise, but with presence. One fully alive soul can light 1,000 others. Do not be fooled by the simplicity of this moment. There may be no thunder, no spotlight, no dramatic music. But the arrival of the chosen one does not require spectacle. It requires stillness, awareness, and unwavering inner knowing. You have crossed the threshold. Now the real work begins. Let go of the past versions of yourself that believed they were unworthy. They serve their purpose, but they have no place where you're going. Your destiny demands the full version of you, the brave one, the honest one, the resilient one. Anything less would be a disservice to the calling you've been given. This is not the end of the story. It is the sacred beginning of your next chapter. Everything up to now has been the prologue. The stage is set, the lights are dimming, and the curtain is rising. The audience may not know what they're about to witness, but you do. You are ready. So walk forward now, chosen one. With all your fears, hopes, flaws, and strengths, bring it all. Your arrival has already changed everything. The world has been waiting, and now that you're here, it's time to